Iqbal and the Windy Eagle. Shaheen, the eagle, dreamed of soaring among the highest peaks. He longed to feel the sun on his wings and see the whole world stretch out below him. But whenever the wind began to stir, a shiver of fear would run through him. One day, as Shaheen watched the clouds with a heavy heart, a kind voice spoke. "A great spirit like yours shouldn't be bound to the ground." Shaheen looked up to see a man with wise eyes and a warm smile. The man introduced himself as Iqbal. He saw the doubt in Shaheen's eyes. "Fear is just a story you tell yourself," he said softly. "Let me tell you a different one. When I was a boy, my own name taught me a valuable lesson." Iqbal recounted how he once arrived late to class. Instead of making an excuse, he cleverly noted that Iqbal, which means success, always arrives a little late. This taught him that seeing a problem from a new angle can turn it into a strength. Shaheen, filled with a spark of courage from the story, took a brave leap, but the wind was not a puzzle of words. It was a brute force that tossed him aside like a dry leaf. He lay in the dirt, his pride aching more than his wing. Was Iqbal wrong? "I have love for those youngsters who pull the stars down," Iqbal said, his voice full of passion. He explained that failure is not falling down, but refusing to aim high again. The goal wasn't just to fly, but to reach for the impossible. Shaheen understood. The wind was not his enemy, it was his partner. He climbed to a higher cliff, feeling the air, watching its patterns. He would not fight it, he would use it. But as he gathered his courage, the sky itself began to turn against him. A monstrous storm, black and raging, swallowed the sky. This wasn't a wind, it was a gale that could tear mountains apart. All of Shaheen's newfound bravery dissolved into pure terror. This was the end. He was simply too small. Then he remembered Iqbal's final lesson. The strongest winds blow only to make you fly higher. With a cry of defiance, Shaheen didn't fight the storm. He joined it. He tilted his wings and let the gale's fury become his own strength, lifting him up, up, up. He broke through the clouds into the peaceful, sunlit sky. The storm that had tried to destroy him had instead lifted him to a height he had never imagined. Shaheen was no longer afraid, for he knew that every challenge was just an invitation to fly higher.